What's up, faggots?
We're playing Sonic Adventure Goes to the Store.
And I am eating pizza.
I forgot which, Right. 2. I remember the other day, I cooked a pizza, but I was kind of grumpy that day, and I realized we didn't have a pizza cutter, and I'm like, I'm fucking tired of this shit, so I ran over to the dollar store and got a new cutter.
just angrily speed walks to the store.
that was basically it. Today we're doing Amy.
Oh boy. Is she basically just Sonic?
No, she's worse.
Oh no.
She's very slow.
Well, I guess that's accurate to the character, but very shitty in terms of gameplay.
Bullshit, that's accurate to the character. How does she keep up with Sonic?
She does it.
No, Sonic pities her. He runs a little slower.
She randomly throws that guy into the ocean.
That should be the first cutscene. She just does it, and then she goes like, "Alright, done my daily murder. Time to go pick up some food."
Sonic Adventure 2. Get those toys now at McDonald's.
I don't know why, when you said Sonic Adventure, get those toys, I was thinking of like Toy Story 2, but with Sonic characters. There's 2 Sonics, and Sonic's talking to Eggman. He's like, "You killed my father," and Eggman's like, "No, I am your father." Then his head glitches out, and he goes, "No."
Also, I just noticed that Metal Sonic was in her memories, and I didn't know that was a thing until now.
There's a lot of things you don't know about Sonic games. Like, Amy actually has 3 penises.
And it's believable.
Yeah. Just like Superman. And that, I forgot what video that was, where you asked me what would you do if Superman had a 3rd penis, and I went, 3rd? That was a good episode. Wait, I think that was the Crash one we just did. No, it doesn't sound right.
No, that was a little bit before Crash, probably.
It was Crash 4 episode 2.
No, it's just some random fat guy with a mustache that happens to look like Eggman.
Gee, Amy, don't yell at a fucking bird. That's useless.
Hello, I am the pincer robot. I pinch things. Cause look at my big pinchers.
Yeah, he's going up to pinch that non-existent booty.
It's the Pinch-O-Matic. It picks up shitty Krabby Patties. And Krabs is like, "What the fuck? Throw it away!"
Yeah, Mr. Krabs paid $5 for it.
Amy, you kinda glitched onto that door. This is a good game, I promise.
My worst enemy, door.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? He didn't see that? Eggman, the only thing Eggman cheaped out on with that robot was his eyes. So the robot can only see like 10 feet in front of him.
He's like Dr. Doofenshmirtz where he put the self-destruct button on his foot.
Yeah, that's why he made this one float. He's like, "Well, you have to cut the budget somewhere, and that somewhere was feet."
This is a fucking great video game, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how you been recently?
Dying.
You fucked any good babes?
Sadly, no.
Ah, damn. That's too bad. I'm sure they would hate it.
Found any hunky men to look at?
No. Yeah. There was a dude in the, we went to the Target a couple days ago, and he was pretty muscly. I enjoyed that.
And then you walked up to him and you're like, "Did you take a bite of the rainbow cupcakes?"
Yeah, and I did that voice. I fucking fattened up into a fat ass and stole someone's house to wear on my back. I said,
Yeah, and then whenever someone throws salt at you, you shrivel up into a... Yeah.
yeah. I leaned over his neck and went, "You smell good." And then when they run away, I'm like, "Don't go." That was a good episode of Adventure Time.
Nah, and then you rip your shirt in half to reveal a temporary tattoo that says Sephiroth.
I tattooed his ugly face from my cartoon onto my chest, and there's text on the bottom that says "Only man for me, lol."
Sephiroth is annoying.
He wouldn't be a good partner. He'd constantly talk about despair, and I'd be like, "Yeah, that was really funny the first time, but not funny anymore."
So then he just goes up to Cloud and he's like, "Remember that time I killed your potential girlfriend?"
Cloud was like, "Yeah, remember the time I killed yours?" And Sephiroth's like, "Wait, what? Oh, you're fucking with me. I don't have a girlfriend. Ha ha, cock." Ugh. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just kind of making things up. Did you know, in the files for this game, Sonic has pink eye? Sorry, that's a lie.
No, I didn't know it.
Yeah, because it's not real. He got it from sitting on the toilet too long. Amy, I hate to break it to you, but even if you and Sonic were together, you're not a cute couple.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly say blue and pink make the best color combination.
Blue and pink make the same colors when you, like, vomit into... It's like when you eat blue
it's
jelly.
Like when you vomit Skittles.
Exactly, you're just barfing rainbows. Does you take a shit in rainbows and cupcakes?
First stage, go defeat nothing.
You ever take a shit that was a wildly different color?
Like a different color than normal?
Yeah.
Have you?
Like, the closest I can think of is green.
I don't know, I don't usually look at my shit after I take it.
Fair point.
I think, I remember this one time where it was like beady blood red, and I said, haha, it looks like organs, and then I flushed it. No, wait, that's all a lie.
Like, huh, that looks like my kidney. That is your kidney. Oh.
How'd I poop it out?
I don't know. Human biology is weird.
Human biology is funny.
What would you do if you grew a second penis?
I don't know. I'd probably take it on its limp and then swing it around like a helicopter.
God damn it. That was my bit, but then it became everyone's bit. What do you think of Colors Ultimate so far, from what they've shown?
Graphic-wise, I like it. It's a nice step up from how not so good the Wii can look now.
Really, everybody hates the graphics. Yeah, they say the Wii one looks better.
Well, they can suck it.
They say, no, that one's better.
And then I saw them demonstrate the Ghost Wisp, and that looks pretty cool, mechanic-wise.
It would have been funny if the Ghost Wisp, you could just like break the collision of the levels and it'd be like boundary break and you could just fly wherever you want. Even if it breaks the game.
And just debug mode.
I wish, why don't they do that? Why don't they do debug mode in a 3D Sonic game? I feel like that'd be funny.
Because whenever they do it, it would just end with Sonic looking like Buzz Lightyear in that one video. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be Sonic Rangers' as a special feature. It's gonna have debug mode. Fuck you! I'm not gonna hide in barrels.
And then the big reveal is that in one reality, Eggman is Sonic's father.
What would you like your ideal Sonic Rangers? What do you expect out of it, and what would you want out of it? Oops, the goal was right there.
In terms of story, like, I'm not expecting anything good or groundbreaking or anything. I just want something good, like something to say, yeah, that was a Sonic game.
Just some standard, yeah.
Yeah, like Generations with like story was pretty good. Sonic Adventure, like something like that.
Sonic Adventure, I think, is a good way to tell a story. It's like not too crazy, but interesting enough.
Add some lore, not too much, and don't make it convoluted, and don't retcon anything. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck things up, Sega, like you always do.
Yeah, it's just like Sega is just limp on the floor, and we got a stick, and we're like, come on, stop fucking it up.
Come on, do math. If the leaks are true about like it taking inspiration from Breath of the Wild, I hope it like really takes inspiration from Breath of the Wild, and the game is like just about Sonic being alone in a big giant world.
It'll literally be his escape. He'd be running through this world.
Like, I'd be kind of happy. I'd be happy if all his friends just fucked off for one instance. Like everyone, including like Tails and Eggman, just fuck them all.
It's literally just called Sonic is Missing.
Sonic is missing from everyone. Oh god, yeah, they do a Mario is missing, but with Tails. That'd be awful.
Oh no. I vaguely remember this part from Sonic X.
Oh yeah. Amy, what are you talking? That bird is extremely calm. It's just standing there not doing anything, and Amy's like, chill out. Calm down. Calm the fuck. Calm down!
Like, shut the fuck up.
Hush, little birdie, don't say a word. I'm gonna twist a fucking turd.
And then the robot's like, hello.
Hello.
I'll save you now.
I love you.
Focusing.
His eyes just go in and out and in and out. And he was like, back up, Jack.
Nah, Amy just walks up to the metal bars and she's like, I can fix it. And then the bars get bigger.
Oh my god, right, Wreck-It Ralph. God.
God, that movie.
That was a good movie.
That was the first one, and then the second one made shit.
The second one was the Emoji Movie, but
Yeah.
They didn't even...
advertisements of the film.
Why didn't they do anything interesting? How come movies relating around the internet... That's because when they have the properties, they're probably breathing down your neck being like, don't you say a wrong fucking thing about us! Companies are not fun with it. They're just like, we'll be in the movie,
like,
but you
hey,
can't say anything wrong about us.
You probably couldn't have like one of the main characters go up to Bing and be like, hey, what's the most searched thing on your platform? Google.
That'd have been funny! If companies were more funny, I think people would like them more. But like, okay, let me clear this up. In moderation, Sonic took it too far.
Yeah. Self-aware comedy is good, but unless you take it too far, like Sega did on Twitter.
they've certainly. I mean, I think they're dialing it back a bit, which is nice. I think it was just to tide people over because they didn't have any games.
Yeah, and then people could just sit back and say the lore.
The lore.
You know, I've been thinking about it recently, and Sonic fans are really stupid. I mean, like business-wise, they're very dumb. They don't know how business works. Like...
they're basically Unikitty in the Lego movie.
Cause when they list all of the things they want, it, like, completely contradicts what Sega's going with right now. They're like, no more classic Sonic, even though your last successful game was a classic Sonic one. Do more games, even though they're probably the least profitable branch of the Sonic franchise. Sega, you need to do more lore, even though your last fully lore-based game sucked ass.
Yeah, pretty much. We want you to do everything you screwed up at, so we can bitch about you screwing up more.
It kind of seems like that, yeah. Finally, why do you start the minigame as soon as I leave the platform?
Because that's how game works.
That's how Mafia's done. Or what's the meme? That's how Mafia works, or something.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Egg Mag!
what if there was a... Like, what if Sonic had a theme park one day, and this was one of the whack-a-mole machines?
That'd be fun. That'd be a nice little reference. I would love if they did something like Super Nintendo World, where it was just a little thing, but it'd be great if it was based on, like, Sonic Colors. Every section just gets, like, a little thing to itself.
Literally just make it Eggman Land.
Like, Aquarium Park, it could be, like, a tiny water park section based around Aquarium Park. A little, a small zoo section that could be based around Planet Wisp.
Sweet candy.
Yeah, do, like, a food court that, is based off of Sweet Mountain. And Tropical Resort, I don't know, fuck that one.
Unless we're in Florida or California, it doesn't matter.
It would be in Ohio. No reason at all. Just why.
It'd be in the bad part of downtown Japan.
It would be in the funny part of downtown Louisiana.
It'd be 6 feet underground.
It'd be Sonic Underground based. Every night there'd be a concert with really bad animation. And someone would...
Nah, they'd get out the Sonic animatronics.
Ugh. Fucking hate this minigame. My goal, I want to beat this in under an hour. I'm confident I can do it. I just have to beat this fucking minigame! Come on! I have to jump to active...
2 hours later.
Jason... Don't fuck me over!
Hit the metals, or... I don't fucking know.
I have bad reaction time, even though God, I just played Sonic Unleashed, which is packed to the brim with QuickTime events.
Yeah, everyone's favorite game.
Yes, I love that game.
It is.
It's like my favorite Sonic game.
Except for the parts that make it bad.
They should bring it to modern consoles. Damn it.
Sonic Unleashed Ultimate Edition.
I could see them doing that. Especially since they were like, we want to port board games. Well, they did.
And then it's like, now play as Tails.
Now we have the Tails save mode. Where you can never die.
Fuck you!
Nah, just like, if they did like a direct about it. Like, what if they mentioned, like, remember that annoying airplane section? We made it better.
We made it even worse. Now you have Tails save mode, where Tails comes in and saves the plane. What the fuck? But I thought I just broke the game. Okay.
Congratulations, you fucking suck.
Congratulations, you get the warrior feather. You get the warrior...
He just wanted to make sure I knew.
Like, don't ask us where we got this warrior feather, because we don't even fucking know.
We plucked it off the bird.
Like, killed a bird.
Like, that's what Amy was doing while she was in that jail cell. She was just slowly plucking the feathers off the bird. She went like,
Hey, bird, I want to do this because it's funny. Doink!
I have nothing better to do. Doink. Yeah, and then when all the other birds are free, that's why they don't stay.
yeah, because they know Amy's gonna pluck them to death.
Mm.
Amy grabs all three of them and starts tearing the feathers off of their head. That's just a really brutal visual I got in my head where, like, Amy grabs the three birds and, like, starts tearing the feathers off of their heads.
I heard there's rumors of Sony releasing the No Way Home trailer too.
Oh, yeah, I saw... I'm not sure if it's real, but it looks really convincing. I saw a trailer of, like... I'm just gonna say a fan trailer for now, but... It's a very, very convincing trailer. Like, it sounds like it's got new footage. It sounds like Tom Holland has new dialogue. It doesn't sound put together by a fan.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a clip show of a bunch of other movies slapped together.
No, it looks like genuinely real. And the person in... Of course they are, but, like, the person who uploaded the trailer is like, this is 100% real. Some of the CGI is... I think if it is fake, they definitely did something smart by putting, like, unfinished CGI in it, because that makes it a little more believable.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd actually be kind of interesting to, like, do a movie trailer, but, like, not show, like, the fully done product.
I mean, it'd be interesting to see more stuff like that. I love behind-the-scenes sort of junk like that.
Especially if it had, like, disclaimer, like, not, like, fully done CG or, like, just done yet, like, still being done.
I mean, part of me doesn't really want to think it's true, because if CGI is, like, still unfinished, then, like, how is this shit not being delayed? Oh, yes.
That's the sad news they come out with. We're delaying it.
Actually, Kevin Smith. I don't know my Kevins. There's too many Kevins these days.
It's Kevin Feige who does the Marvel stuff.
Okay, Kevin Feige, like, keeps insisting that, yes, the movie is coming out December 17th, no delays. So, I mean, that's good, I guess. Also, he's saying, like, I think he's trying to he's, like, debunking the meme, and it's like, yes, a trailer will come out for this movie. Just wait.
It's coming out from all the fans.
Is this supposed to make me not want to kill myself?
And then Tom Holland walks out for 2 seconds and is like, oh, I'm gonna say hi to my friend Toby and Andrew.
And then all the fans go, okay, gonna shoot myself now. Bye.
Hey, look, it's Ben Affleck, it's Daredevil. Remember that movie?
Oh yeah, Ollie pointed out to me this very convenient coincidence in the comics where, like, Daredevil and She-Hulk were in a court case over Spider-Man murdering somebody, and that definitely sounds like something that could happen in this movie.
Oh shit! Yeah, they're already working on the She-Hulk show too.
Yeah, so I could totally see that happening, or them setting that up.
I remember seeing a stupid comic book frame. I forget what the context was, but I'm pretty sure it was like it's the same thing where it's like Daredevil proving that Spider-Man didn't kill someone or something. He's like, you see, my client didn't, like he says something about Spider-Man's powers, and he's like, oh, sorry, but I can't fly. And he's like, shut up, this is not helping.
And then Daredevil does a court case for Goofy, and he's like, my client is clinically insane. I did it.
I'm like, yeah, Goofy, how do you plead? Guilty. guilty.
Guilty. Murder. I love murder. The demons told me to.
There we are. Do the take 2016 Suicide Squad, but dub over Harley Quinn as Goofy.
I would watch Suicide Squad 2016 if all the characters were just dubbed over Goofy. Hey, it's Amanda Waller. What a bitch. I'm putting together a Suicide Squad. That's a stupid idea.
Getting the bad guys to fight bad guys.
That's fucking gay. Gosh.
I like that the Lego movie, or the Lego Batman movie, pointed that out.
Lego Batman's funny. I've
Which
never...
makes me wonder if they're gonna do any more Lego movies in the future.
I doubt it. Lego Movie 2, I don't think did that well. Shit.
True.
Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Lego Movie... I don't think that works as a franchise. I mean, Lego Batman movie was good. The first Lego movie was good, but Lego Ninjago wasn't that good, and I'm not sure about Lego Movie 2.
Oh god, right. Lego Ninjago.
I feel like maybe they should have spaced those out a little better. Like, maybe hold off the Lego Ninjago movie until 2018. Instead of having two.
Yeah.
Instead of having, like, one Lego movie in 2014, two in 2017, and then one in 2019.
Yeah, I haven't even watched the Lego Ninjago one, but it doesn't look all that interesting.
I think...
Then again, I lost interest in Lego Ninjago, like, after season 2.
I lost interest after season... I think I started watching season 5 and then I stopped. Because I was just bored.
I started watching it after the whole, Lord Garmadon, after Lloyd supposedly destroys the Overlord guy in his dragon form.
Oh yeah, the Golden Ninja stuff.
Yeah, the Gold Ninja.
Right.
And then oh, he's not dead.
Okay.
Joke's on you.
So I think, okay, now that I have that context, I think I stopped watching after season 4 then, and then occasionally caught a special or two. Because, season 3 was about, there was, a cyberpunk city or something, and,
Yeah, they went from, mystical powers to more, technological stuff, and I was kind of upset with that.
Yeah, and then, do you give a shit about spoilers?
Not really, dude.
Okay, so, yeah, they have, they have what was the fucking white ninja named Zane? The robot. Yeah. He dies at the end of the season, and I only stuck around to see if the character would come back or whatever would happen to that, and then, 4 episodes into season 4, I was like, okay, he's alive, now they're doing a tournament thing, I don't care, and then stopped.
Yeah.
I think they're still going.
Right. Yeah, they're still going.
Like,
they even introduced, they referenced a character called Clutch Powers in an early episode, and now he's an actual character in the show. But the fans, longtime fans of Lego as a company, are ticked off at how they portrayed that character.
You know, looking back on Cartoon Network, it's the weirdest things that become a constant phenomenon, a big franchise that never ends. I think the longest running franchises are Ben 10, which I guess I can understand, Total Drama, and Lego Ninjago, and also Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Yeah.
It's weird. I mean, I'm surprised Total Drama caught on. I feel like kids wouldn't give a shit about that stuff.
Yeah. Then again, it's better than their live action reality shows.
Yeah. That's probably why it caught on so much, because kids had nothing else to watch at the time.
Yeah. Then on top of that is
What the fuck? I've been in this level for 8 minutes?
yes.
Jesus Christ. Well, at least we're having good talks.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say?
Like I know some people don't really like the reality shows that Cartoon Network had, but I kind of liked like the two main ones I remember that existed were like Destroy, Build, Destroy, and Dude, What Would Happen.
Oh yeah, those are the two I think of too. It'd be kind of cool if they
Because
brought
those
those
are like
back.
the only good ones to watch.
Maybe they could bring them
Until
back on HBO Max or something.
That'd be amazing if they even have like that footage.
Oh wait, I finished the puzzle. Oh, I'm so stupid.
If you're down.
I was looking around, I was like, where's the last piece?
Where the fuck is it?
Where the fuck is the last moon?
And then it's like, oh, there it is.
Oh, if you look up to the sky and see an airplane downward it fly, that's where the moon is.
And you see an airplane with a droop snoot.
If you see the airplane with droop snoot and it fly direct toward you, that is where the moon is.
And then at the end of Mario Odyssey, it's like, where's the moon? It was never here, Mario. It was inside you, all above.
Yeah, and then he looks down and the moon is literally inside him and he's like, oh no!
Yeah, it's clipped inside of his body.
Yeah, he starts glitching out and T-poses and he fades away. God, Amy, why do you look so horrified? Chill out.
Yeah, and then she
Okay.
sees all the echidnas and is like, well, I'm not dating Sonic anymore.
Yeah, like, Amy looks at them and is like, Knuckles? And one of them's like, Knuckles, who's that? That's a retarded name. I'd never have a kid named Knuckles. And then Knuckles, in the present, starts fading away. Shut the fuck up, I don't care. Wait, what did you say? Now I'm kinda interested because I skipped over it. Okay.
Talk to everyone for intriguing dialogue.
Okay. Hey there, stupid. What do you want? Duh, I'm stupid. Hit me with hammer.
It's like, I would like 5 Wumpa fruits.
And Amy's like, wrong game, dumbass. Where's
There, how to
Takal?
connect Crash Bandicoot to the Sonic franchise. Wumpa Island is just a lost Echidna Clan temple.
Yeah, Crash comes out of nowhere and goes, scientific fact number 1. Echidnas love Wumpa fruits. Oh my god, Takal, where are you? I'm gonna strangle you.
It's simply find the orange one.
Okay. Well, usually there's like a big hitbox around her that starts a cutscene, so it's like I shouldn't have to try that hard anyways.
Well, you're gonna have to try that hard.
But I don't want to try. I'm Ego Raptor.
There's no music, it's scary.
It's a creepy
We play Sonic Adventure 2 and then something.
What the fuck? What'd you just say?
They said we play Sonic Adventure 2, but something go.
Something go crazy wrong.
Oh, see, I told you.
Well, you were in the wrong location the entire time.
That wasn't my fault. It spawned me in there. I wonder what they would do to this game if they remade it. Like, how would they fuck it up?
Retcon everything.
No, I don't mean
Doesn't make
story-wise. I'm sure, like, gameplay-wise, it'd probably be really annoying. Like, I bet you probably wouldn't be able to die anymore. They would always have, like, one of those little Tikal hints present, and it'd be much more specific. be like, go to this exact spot and do this thing.
Hey, that'd be great for the idiots who don't know how to play the froggy sections.
You mean like most game journalists and Egoraptor?
Yeah.
Why do I keep calling him that? It's Aaron.
It's because it's when he was good.
Oh, yeah.
When he called himself Egoraptor. That was his quote-unquote good era.
His era was okay.
Oh,
And then the Aaron era led to more and more bullshit.
Oh yeah, it's probably the part where Robot say, I give you cancer, and shoots a cancer ray at Sonic.
Where do you think you're going, cunt? We haven't even played Fuck Eggman yet. It's a really good game. Eggman, yes!
My favorite game, Sonic. I win.
Hey, it's a good game. It has a really good ending.
Yeah, he gets out that board game and just see, I win.
See, look at it. Eggman's funny. Oh yeah, I heard another leak about the Sonic Adventure remakes, and it sounds plausible, but I'm not sure anymore just because of how many leaks there are. It's from a reliable source though. It's from the same people who they leaked Sonic Colors Ultimate, and they talked about the movie Sonic stuff in it and Tails Save and all that jazz. So
Interesting.
the leak says that the Sonic Adventure remakes were on hold, and basically they were the contingency plan if Forces fails. But apparently Forces was a commercial success, and now they're holding off on them again.
Jeez, how bad were they expecting Forces to go in order for that to be a contingency plan?
If you were a company and you saw that your employees spent 3 years fucking doodling and 1 year developing the game, you'd be scared too.
Okay, yeah, true. It's like you're what? We got the concept. We got this second part of the concept done. For free. We're not finished with the concept.
We're still drawing. We're still thinking here.
We're still trying to get it on paper.
Where's the rush? It's been 3 goddamn years. Make the game. Fine.
And then just press one button.
Yeah, they press a 1, a 0, and the game is done. That's how game development works. And then...
No, they get out the keyboard from regular show, and it's makes Sonic Forces.
Yeah, and then whenever one doesn't like the game, the artists are like, see? We told you we needed more time to draw. Sonic, don't nail Eggman. That's not okay.
And, during Eggman's talk about blowing up the moon.
Why does Amy... What? Say it again?
The Eggman's on the news, and then Sonic comes up to behind him, and he's like, fuck her right in the pussy.
Yes, I would love that. That's what Roger Craig Smith should do. He should just go behind news anchors and go, fuck her right in the pussy. Amy, come on, we're gonna die. Please, let's go. Amy, please, I got tickets to Spider-Man 2, and I don't want to miss it.
Oh yeah, what year did this game come out?
2010. No, it came out in 1998.
Oh. That was
Well, in Japan, and internationally it's 1999.
okay, but that's still 3 years before Spider-Man the movie even came out.
Oh, yeah, Tails got really early access.
His favorite character is Dr. Octopus.
Tails is like, I love evil scientist characters, and Eggman's like, even me? And Tails is like, no, fuck you.
The fake ones.
Eggman's like, I'm fake. My PhD isn't even real. It's toilet paper.
Proceeds to wipe his ass with it.
Oh, yeah, PhD.
Oh, it's stuck in there. Tails, could you be a friend?
Ugh, that's awful.
There we are, just a reanimated version of Hey Internet. It's with Eggman.
Why? How do you feel about that one cartoon that was really popular for 10 whole minutes? The one with the gay rat describing how he likes his men. You ever see that one? Have you never seen that one? It was a meme for a little while. It's just like this gif of this gay rat who was like, "Oh man, I love the smell and taste of men." It's really awful. I could have sworn I sent that to you. Oh well. I'm not looking in my save for that.
Off to Google.
What are you gonna look up? Gay horny rat?
Gay rat.
I don't know if it was a rat or a mouse, actually. Fuck it, I don't care. Oh yeah, someone reanimated it with the host of Total Drama as the character instead, and it's really awkward looking. I'm going through one of those phases again where I'm just fucking obsessed with one show, and I keep watching that one. Where am I supposed
So far,
to...
the only thing that's popped up for me is the show Arthur from PBS Kids.
Okay, then just forget it. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking of Total Drama, have you seen anything about the baby spinoff where they did a fart fetish episode?
Yeah, I've seen clips of that, and it looks horrible.
Yeah, the fart fairy, where he sniffs the farts of innocent children.
Yeah.
That may be the worst thing I've ever seen in American animation. I'm not kidding.
Like, God, like, okay. Like, anime has tits and asses and shit.
Yeah,
like,
but
sometimes just straight up porn.
every normal person likes tits and asses. Nobody likes the farts of babies.
Yeah, like one, it's like a fart fetish, and then on top of that, it's like a very pedophilic thing going on there, and I don't like it.
Yeah, Cartoon Network really needs to get their shit together. It's starting to look pretty gray for them, considering, like, okay, we've got this now, and we had that Powerpuff Girls controversy for a while, where one of the writers inserted themselves into the show as a love interest. Like, okay, person who is horny at Cartoon Network, calm down. Make your own personal porn.
Writing. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was watching I think his channel's called like Clownfish TV or something.
Yeah.
And I finally watched them look at pages of I'm Not Starfire or whatever. That really shitty DC book.
Yeah, I love that book. it's a good book. You can see the game perfectly fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What the hell? Why is there so much shading on Amy's breasts?
I don't know.
Somebody wants to fuck a 12-year-old.
I think that's everyone that ever played this game.
I don't believe that Amy is 12. Like, she's
Yeah, it's very hard to believe she even has 12.
like she's going out getting groceries and shit. I'm pretty sure a 12-year-old can't apply for a credit card game. Oh God, the puzzle. I love the puzzle.
Oh boy, this puzzle. I remember this one.
That's not a fun one. Doesn't it make you wet your pants with glee?
Damn it. There is no rules to it, so do not get mad at me. Or at least I don't... Ha ha ha! See, you don't even have the chance to get mad at me now. Also, every time I played this game, I know it's a little entranceway that's in front of those puzzles, but I always thought it was a little bed that was sitting around those when I was younger.
Like, wow, what a nice bed.
Yeah, and then Eggman lies down to take a nap, and Sonic activates the puzzle, and he's like, "Wait a minute, no!" And his head gets squooshed.
It's one of those beds that like falls into a wall.
How would you feel if you suddenly started seeing collision errors in real life? Like you saw people falling through the ground and like tables clipping and like like in The Incredibles.
Oh my god, like if you saw someone running and you clearly saw them like clip right through like a table.
Yeah. And you saw like somebody halfway enter a wall and then they stop and they start Gmod flailing and goes
Someone gets hit by a car and they fucking ragdoll.
Yeah, and you hear and the Half-Life death sound plays. That'd be a scary world to live in, because you'd suddenly be afraid of everything around you.
If humans were capable of having a bad Wi-Fi connection, and it's like you walk, like you get up out of your chair and walk 5 steps, but then you're back in the chair all of a sudden.
Oh, that'd be scary. I wouldn't like that at all. Come on, spider elevator. That seems more inefficient than an actual elevator.
And welcome to the Spider Cave.
Welcome to the Spider-Verse. This is Spider-Man No Way Home.
That's the most action you'll see in the movie.
Do you think, if Toby and Andrew are in the movie, do you think they're gonna ruin them? Wait, have we talked about that before? That sounds like something I've asked you.
It sounds like something you've asked before, but at the same time, I'm still probably going to answer it.
Okay.
And if they're getting if they're going out of their way to get like cast people that have played villains in those movies, like the Black Man Electro and the Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus, then I'm pretty sure they're going to try and stay fairly accurate to the lore.
No, I don't mean about the lore. I mean, like, you know, Marvel's classic current character assassination, where they, like...
Yeah, they probably would do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. They'd probably make Spider-Man, they'd probably make Tobey's character kind of, very old-fashioned, or something stupid like that.
Well, they're gonna Last Jedi him.
Oh, yeah, or Tom Holland's just suddenly good at everything, and then both him and Andrew just suck ass.
Yeah, they're like,
Wow, isn't Tom Holland the greatest Spider-Man ever? Go buy his toys.
and then Tobey Maguire's gonna pull out a jar of green milk and drink it grossly. And it dribbles down his fucking beard.
Yeah, he's got the beard for it now, too.
Yeah, he's got the beard for it to dribble onto.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I might actually be able to beat this in under an hour.
Wow.
I think the only thing we have left is a boss battle. And then the end credits. Ugh.
And it's every boss fight from that exists in this game, but all at once.
What, with Amy? Just for Amy's story?
Yeah, it's all the different versions of Chaos, including Perfect Chaos. They just spoil that in their story.
Yeah, and it plays like an epic orchestra version of Open Your Heart. It just tries to make it the most epic thing, and yet it's just fucking Amy.
And then people read the newspaper the next day, it's like, Pink Hedgehog saves the day.
Pink Hedgehog, greatest creature on Earth. How likely... Okay, from your perspective, when do you think Marvel is going to add Miles Morales into the MCU?
Oh my god. It had to be somewhere, either 3/4 or of the way into Phase 4 or at the end of it.
I could see them totally doing it either in No Way Home or in Spider-Man 4. because
Yeah.
they did confirm there is going to be a fourth one. It's like, I mean, they're already rushing into the Ironheart thing, so it's not like they're trying to ease their way into this stuff. Oh yeah, speaking of... What?
No, you said what you were going to say first.
Speaking of Ironheart, she's going to be in Black Panther 2. So there's that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I told you that already.
I don't understand why they're putting that character in. I'm pretty sure everyone fucking hates her.
I think you know exactly why.
Unless they make her the most likable character possible, like, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna hate her.
It's because she is black woman, and Black Panther is black people movie.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I remember someone, like, talking about how shitty, like, Black Panther was as a movie. And there was this one part where they said, well, technically you could say this is the least diverse movie ever.
I mean, yeah, it's probably... I totally agree with that, unless they mean diverse as in, like, no white people. I really wish I could skip
like
cutscenes.
that's literally what they mean, like, least diverse movie possible. And it's like every single cast member is just African American. There's like little to no white dudes in sight in that movie. Because it's Black Panther.
My favorite line from that movie is when they go, "Guns, how primitive," and then they use fucking spears and ride on rhinoceroses. I don't think Amy's eyelashes are connected to her head. Also, her legs are way too long.
I forget she even has eyelashes sometimes.
She'd probably look ugly without them. She'd look even more like a guy.
Okay, seriously though, Amy and any of the any 3D versions of Amy look awful.
Honestly, this is the closest to looking appealing, I think. But that's just because I like old models like this.
Yeah, like I kind of I liked her model in Sonic 06.
I thought that one was okay. It could use a little bit of work with the mouth, but aside from that, I think it looked fine.
Like the mouth and maybe make the pupils of their eyes a little bit smaller, because now I'm remembering it, they were like fucking ginormous.
I think the characters needed to smile a little more. It was
a very edgy game.
No, I'd be just like, I don't know, express more. Because, I mean, their mouths were always frowning. Even when they were angry, it was the same ass frown.
Well, yeah, and see, that's a problem too. Like, when it comes to Sonic characters' design, it's like, do you use their eyelashes to emote, or do you use their eyebrows to emote?
I think a good mix of both could work.
Because, yeah, like in Sonic 06, most of the time they barely did anything with the eyes.
Like, if they had just emoted a little bit more, I think that game could have looked really great. And somebody actually reanimated a cutscene with updated models with the same designs. And it looked great, seeing Sonic emote a little bit more. He looked fucking sexy.
It'd be funny to see a collaboration between Square Enix and Sega, where they just make DLC for like Final Fantasy VII and put Sonic in.
That'd be funny.
But it's the model from Sonic 06.
I wonder if they're gonna do any more collabs for the anniversary, or if they're just done.
It's like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Yeah.
I really want them.
You on that one.
I really want them to do a Winter Olympics. I'm not sure if they have the rights anymore, but God, it would be very nice to see a new one of those.
especially with okay, like in terms of like the beginning cutscene that they always show, or usually did in those games. The first one on the Wii was like the best one.
Definitely. You mean the first Winter Olympics? Or the first normal?
No, yeah, just like the first Beijing Olympics on the 2008?
Yeah.
Question mark?
No, you're right. 2008.
Since they do it every 4 years.
I think the Beijing intro was nice, but it could have used better music. The Winter one was fucking beautiful in every way. Winter 2010. And the London Olympics is my favorite just because it has the best music. Sochi and Rio, I'm not sure. I didn't see either of those. And
I'd have to watch the winter one again, but I remember that one being pretty cool.
the 2020 one was really
the
lame.
animation in it didn't look as good as the 2008 one, though.
You mean the winter one in 2010?
Yeah.
I think the lighting was definitely better. I think there was better lighting and better bloom. Also, I'm kind of biased because I really like winter environments, so. But I can respect your opinion.
I might as well ask. So it's like what would you say it is about the oh shit, the Amy Story suffer.
Yeah, I beat the game.
But I was gonna ask is there anything specific you can say about like the music in the 2018 intro or the 2008 intro that you didn't really care for music wise?
It just felt a little messy. Like, it fit every scenario that it cut to, but it was just kind of like everywhere. Like, okay, there'd be a scene where they're running, so they would do like a like a sort of fast one, and then they'd cut to swimming, and it'd suddenly be this like da 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 da, like very nice and pleasant.
So yeah, like it does too many it has too much variation and doesn't stick to one thing.
Yeah, that's
well or long enough.
That's what I like about the London 2012 one. It's got a consistent theme song to it.
Yeah, I can understand that. I still like it for the sake of it's definitely a good it's one of those songs that you can put with a playlist with the Punch Out Wii theme, Techno Syndrome, Mortal Kombat, and some other video game songs, and have it be a motivational get shit done playlist.
Wait, London or Beijing? I'm sorry. Okay, Beijing. Yep. And then 2020 is no comment because I don't. Well, no, a lot of comment. I thought that one was really lame.
Yeah, that one looks. It's graphic wise, but gameplay wise, bleh.
I mean, it looks fine, but I'm tired of the sort of cell shading stuff. I don't like. I think they use the Hedgehog engine 2 for that, and I do not like the way graphics look in that, or at least character models. I think Rio 2016 on the Wii U looks a lot better. I looked at the graphics on that, and it looks fucking amazing. Really realistic shading. And
something I kind of wish that they'd do for something silly like for a game crossover like that is just do short little animations like the Sonic Mania Plus shorts.
I really wish they had done that. They've been doing that with each Sonic game. It would have been fun to see a Sonic at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Even if you couldn't have Mario in it, that's fine. Cut him out. Fuck him.
Well, yeah. Even if you couldn't get Charles Martinet to be wahoo.
I mean, just the general rights to use Mario at all would probably be a pain in the ass to get for a cartoon.
Oh, for Christ's sake! Okay, See, that's something that I find interesting, is that the company like Sega and Nintendo can work together, and then it seems almost impossible for like a chance to see DC and Marvel work together again.
Kevin
Because they
Feige.
have because they have in the past, but to do like a modern crossover between Marvel and DC, it seems like a legal impossibility now.
I mean, Kevin Feige recently commented on that, and he was like, "Hey, never say never. We want to do it too." So.
Because I wouldn't mind seeing like the Snyderverse version of the Justice League, so like the MCU Avengers and stuff.
I guess that would have been fun, like, maybe 5 years ago, but now, who's Batman gonna fight? Fucking Spider-Man? Wanda? Doctor Strange? Ironheart? She-Hulk?
The Daredevil.
Fun.
It's like, hi, I'm Daredevil. I'm blind.
I would love to see a buddy cop movie with Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man and Ben Affleck's Batman. I feel like that could be fun. I like Ben Affleck's Batman.
I kind of want them to continue their What If series even after like they do all the multiverse shenanigans in the Phase 4.
Well, it's definitely continuing. They've already got a season 2 planned, so.
That's good.
I think. Have you? What are your thoughts on the first 2 episodes?
I have not seen the first 2 episodes, but
Lame.
like I know one like involved the cooler Thanos, where like Thanos wasn't a bad guy for some reason because T'Challa was like Star-Lord.
Yeah. You want to continue? Do you want to do big story, or do you want to stop?
Yeah, we can do big story.
Okay, I'll stop the episode then.
We can do